Hi guys, I just finished watching the, just finished the, series finale of Doctor Who, Series 7. The episode is called The Name of the Doctor. Before I go on, this review is going to be spoilers filled, it's going to be full of spoilers. So, if you haven't seen it, or just about to see it, don't watch this review. Watch it after, because it's going to be full of spoilers, and I don't want to, spoil it for you guys. So, he's a warning here. Right then, and we'll start then. This episode is it's about, obviously it's about the Doctor, and let me start with the title. Right, the title says The Name of the Doctor. That title, when it was, officially released a couple of weeks back by the BBC, that sort of split the fandom in sort of split. I might be exaggerating about this, but into two groups. So the one is they don't want to know his real name. They don't want to, they want to keep the mystery. And the other, he's not really bothered about or the reveal. So that if they know their name, they'll go on. Personally, I'm sort of I don't think I want to know his real name, because I like that mystery about the Doctor. So sometimes it's frustrating when it's part of the story, because they're not going to tell you, but you want to know. But once that arc's finished, not maybe like standalone episodes, in between, that there's the name of the Doctor. It doesn't revolve around the story, and you sort of forget about his name, and the wanting to know his name. You sort of forget about that, and you just look into the story. So personally, I'm sort of glad they really didn't tell his real name. In this episode, they don't really, say his real name. They're spoken about, it's referenced, it's, the name of the Doctor is the title episode. It's obviously going to be people talking about his name, his real name. Personally, I thought the story is the name of the Doctor. Is how he's got the name, the Doctor, from. If he's got his real name, where did he get the Doctor from? I thought that this episode is going to be about that, but I was wrong, and the people who thought they're going to tell his real name are wrong as well. It's nothing. We don't know why he's got the Doctor from. We still don't know what his real name is. It's part of the story. We still don't know anything about it. They're still clever about that in a way. So you all know that they go to Trenzalore. Trenzalore is a place. It is a planet, and it's the place where the Doctor could never ever go. The reason why is because that is a place where he died in the future. Because the Doctor time travels all over the place, at the past, the future, all that stuff. Trenzalore is a place that he could never ever go. So that's the place where he died. If he goes there, it'll be like a paradox. But he still goes there because the Great Intelligence, the main baddie of this episode, and pretty much over the since the Snowman Christmas episode last year, they're sort of cropping up. The Great Intelligence kidnapped Strax, Journey, and Vastra, and took them to Trenzalore, which sort of forces the Doctor to go there. Because they have supported him, in previous stories, and they're always there for him. So when he calls, they come and help him. The episode, A Good Man Goes to War, and the Snowmen, they come to help him. The episode, The Crimson Horror, a bit last week's episode. The reason, one of his episodes, they came to help him. Once he calls, they always come to help him, because it's their friend. So the Doctor wants to return the favour to them. So he decided to go to Trenzalore to help him. When we arrive, we see the eye can see is full of gravestones, and there's a massive war took place, and that's where the Doctor died. And then we see this massive TARDIS. Clara thought it was I did as well at first, that it was sort of monument, in respect of the Doctor. But the Doctor explained it as it's the actual TARDIS, his TARDIS in the future. He explained it that there's the TARDIS, when he dies, all the bigger on the inside leaks out onto the outside. So the bigger on the inside becomes bigger on the outside. So that's why the TARDIS is so big, it grows. So they go there, and they come to save their friends. And this is the episode where the Clara story is revealed. This episode is about the Doctor and Clara, but we'll get to see how Clara is in the Dalek Asylum in Victorian times later, in the Doctor's tomb. The only way to get into his tomb is to speak of his real name. The Great Intelligence obviously wants to go in, so he forces the Doctor to tell him his real name. This is the point where he almost got me, and I thought, hold on, the bit where the Great Intelligence said, Doctor Who? And then the Doctor says, please, because he was trying to hurt his friend, and he says, please. And the door opened, and I thought, his name is not please. Come on, that cannot be his name. I mean, if it was, how? Please? How is that possible? But it was off screen. Riversong said his name off screen, and it opened at the same time when he says please. So it's sort of fooled the audience for certain fooled me for a second. They go in and they see this white blinding light, look at streaks, and the Doctor said it was his own personal time stream. So the Doctor is a time traveller, and he's travelled all over the place in the future, in the past, different planets, all that stuff. That's time travel. From when he started, in Gallifrey, until the Trenzalore, when he died. So he's been, time travelling all over, and that white streaks is his own personal time stream. So every time he time travels, like a stream comes on, all that stuff. The Great Intelligence go into it in order to rewrite the Doctor's history. He wants to make the Doctor's victories. When all these stories of him, saving people, saving planets, all the good things he has done for the universe. Great Intelligence wants to rewrite that into bad things, like the victory becomes defeat. So when that happens, all the planets in all the stars in the sky disappears. So look, for example, the Doctor saves a race of people and the planet from someone's trying to destroy the whole planet, and the Doctor saves that. But then the Great Intelligence changed that, so the actual destroying of a world happens. So that's why that particular planet or star is gone, because it's destroyed. Because the Great Intelligence changed the time stream. So not all his friends ever come across Jenny and Strax. Jenny's disappeared. She died before. The Doctor saved her, and then that's why she's still alive. But now the Great Intelligence changed that. She died, and Strax never met the Doctor. He was one of the Dontaran Empire, who wants to destroy people. So as if he never met the Doctor in the first place. Not the series 4. The Sontaran comes to Earth. So that happened, but he never met the Doctor. So that's how a big of an impact that the Doctor has done for the universe. All the people he saved, all the planets he saved. I think it shows how big the Doctor is. How of a good person he is. Then Clara decided to go into the time stream, and this is where the revelation of Clara is revealed. She goes in there. She's broken down into pieces of echoes in order to save the Doctor. She's scattered all over the Doctor's personal time stream to save him. So that's why he goes into the Dalek Asylum. He saved the Doctor there. That's why he goes to Victorian times. He saves the Doctor there. Or that's what she's been scattered all across his personal time stream. Is because she's trying to save him. So that was very clever of tying the knots. So that was very, very good. I like that. It's a very clever way of doing it. In this episode, we get to see sort of walk past cameos of the previous incarnations of the Doctor. We get to see the first Doctor, we get to see the second, we get to see the third, we get to see the fourth, we get to see the fifth, sixth, seventh. We don't get to see the eighth. We do see the ninth for a brief. We don't see the 10th. I suppose the reason why we haven't seen the 10th Doctor is because they're saving him for the 5th anniversary episode, because he's appearing there. I suppose they want to sort of keep that for that. But I don't know why they haven't shown the 8th Doctor, even though it's the walk past cameos. You can tell them by the clothes they wear, and some of them are stock footage of previous episodes. You can tell. You can tell when you see it. You can tell. It's very clever how they use that stock footage, but some of them are walk past by cameos. See, Clara is there, and they just walk past him, and you can tell by the clothes they wear that's the particular Doctor. And then we see this person in the distance. No, it's all covered in shadows. We can't really see who it is beyond. The Doctor explained that he wants to be called the Doctor because that's what he wants. He wants to be called the Doctor, and that person in the shadows is the one who broke that. He's the one who revealed his real name, and that person is revealed to be a future incarnation of the Doctor, played by John Hurt, who is appearing in the 5th anniversary episode Sorry. And that's where the episode ends. And it's just ended there. When he turns around, looking, it's just, and a little caption comes up featuring John Hurt as the Doctor, and then it just cuts there. So it definitely episode that leads up to the 50th anniversary, and the reason why he's there and all that will be explained in the anniversary episode. But the ending just fantastic. He's really grabbed me into it. And when this episode finished, I want to see the 50th anniversary episode. No, it's so good, and I can't wait to see that episode now. It's got to be a long wait to November. I mean, it'll be worth the wait, I reckon. It's going to be a fantastic episode. But this episode is just fantastic. I really highly enjoyed it, and I hope you guys do. And River Song appears in this episode, and it's the Post Library. And the people, how can it be Post Library if she's dead? If you remember in the episode the Forest Dead, the Silence in the Library, in that episode where River Song first appeared, first introduced, and she dies there, right? The 10th Doctor sort of saved her soul into the library itself, and that's why it's the hologram of that soul in the library. She made a mental link to Clara, and that's why she's appearing to him. But the Doctor could see her, but he pretended not to. The reason why he thinks if he spoke to her, the Post Library River, he would feel upset. So you know how their history and all, she's not wife and all that. He feels it will be difficult to speak to her because of how he feels. But and that's it. I mean the episode's fantastic. I'm definitely going to watch it again. So I want to spot out all the Doctor sort of cameos. I want to see if I can spot the 8th Doctor. Because I don't know. I'm not sure if I missed it or he's not there at all. So I might need to watch that again to see if I can spot him. But if he's not in there, I'm kind of surprised why he's not in there. But it must be a reason. But as the episode opened, there was this funny bit that we see Gallifrey, or the first Doctor with Susan going to steal the TARDIS, because that's how he started. He stole the TARDIS. But Clara comes in, and she said, "You're making a big mistake of your life," and that's where the credits. And then he goes on, and he never came back. But later on in the episode, he came back to that bit. When he said he's making a big mistake of his life, as he was going in one of those TARDIS, she said, "Don't go into that TARDIS, go into this one. He has problems yet, but you love it." So she is the reason why the Doctor chose that particular TARDIS. It's a very touching moment. The reason why I like it is all the connections. Stephen Moffat has really thought this episode through, and it really thought of a good way to connect everything into one episode. It was very good of him to do that, so I really like that. So fantastic episode, really fantastic. I really enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to watch it again, and hope you guys do, and thank you for watching this review. Bye.